So this is going to be a short video on practice 2.0, practicing the movement tech. And let's say you just started up the game. You haven't done anything yet, and you just want to practice with the movement speed boots. And let's say you wanted to practice Camp Henday. What you always have to do for some reason is load into, not Soma facility, sorry, Soma reactor. That's where you get the boots. For some reason, you don't get the attributes the boots have until you enter this level from a new game start. And that's really important if you want to practice things. It took us a painfully long time until we realized this. So if you want to do this, just get into this level and then you can start practicing with the max move speed. I might take this opportunity to try to explain the glitch with the sprint inversion. So what we do is we gain speed, and while having speed and while being in the air, you load a new level. And I'll do that now. It's very simple to show. So we just gain speed, right? We have a lot of speed. Travel to like any level. Let's travel to Vendigo. Why not? And then don't hold anything. This is very important. It breaks if you do. And then when it stops. Okay, I failed. Needed to hold. Maybe you can hold W at the ending part of the load. But what happens is that your movement speed is still there in memory, and if you hold W at the correct time, you will just start with speed, which is what we do in the transition from Wendigo Lake to Susurrus Valley. Talking about Susurrus Valley, I'll show you what I would recommend as movement tech practice. It's very easy to practice when you have the max movement speed. Because you go way faster and it's sort of more lenient in the sense that you can get speed faster and stuff. So we are now on a new game plus file, so we have the access to double jump and stuff, so we can just go out by double jumping. Okay, we are here now and we have the movement speed boots. So you can tell, you will be able to see the difference in speed we can achieve, because we are in a new game plus file fairly quickly. You can tell that we're moving a lot faster than we were in the previous movement tech video. So this is good practice for always trying to land somewhere and then turning to be running downhill. Making sure your sensitivity is correct. Making sure panning feels good. And learning about what slopes does what, and you can do some very crazy stuff in this level. It's very open, and it's actually really fun to just mess around with movement tech in this game. It's so fluid and everything depends on what you do, so it's a lot of fun. Also, if you have completed the game, we do have water running boots, so you can do even more crazy stuff. Like we can go really far out of bounds where the game does not want us to be. It's just a really fun level in general to just mess around with. And yeah, so this would be my recommendation, to die there, to learn, yeah, to practice the movement tech, because it's going to be important to do all of the skips that you have the crabbing down. And I hope this was is a good enough explanation of most of the things. As always, if you have problems, go to the Valley Discord. It's in the speedrun.com page under resources, I think. And no, it's under forum. And yeah, people will gladly help. We love seeing people play the game. So.